Hello and welcome to a game that looks very pleasant. I'm Jason Hahn. This is Minami Lane. This was added to Game Pass recently, and it looks adorable. I don't really know what this is. I think, okay, why was it tiny and then it got bigger? Okay, this is Minami Lane. And I believe it's a sort of a tycoon-ish game. That's not the right word, but...
Oh, hey there, welcome to Minami Lane. You're here to help me, right? This street is so sad and empty. I'm sure having a boba cafe here will transform it into a vibrant neighborhood. Let's do this.
Bobalicious. Okay. So, at a building. I think you're just kind of building a neighborhood, or this road, and you're making it big, and you're making it as cool as you can. Build it. Roof color? Pink. Main color? Pink. Or white. I kind of like the white, but what roof shape? Ooh. Oh, I like that third one. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like this. Good boba. Ramen? I'm customizing, but I thought this was a boba shop. Ramen shop 1? Nah. Send nudes. Okay. Noodle. Two noodle. Shrimp? Do we want shrimp? Sure, you know. Total cost. Noodle? Profit? I can just add more money. I mean... Sure. I thought this was supposed to be a boba shop. And you're telling me I'm making noodles in the boba shop? I assumed it was boba tea, little bubbles. Do I need to work up to get a boba shop? Is my mission? Build a boba shop. We're starting with the thing. And optional is finish it fast. I could just kind of crank it up a little bit. I mean, if I'm making some good ramen over here, let's add another egg. Is that too much egg? Too much egg, not enough noodle? We'll do that. Don't do that. $4. That's a $4. That's a $14 ramen. Sure. Sure, start the day.
Wait, I forgot to tell you something important. If you click on villagers, they'll tell you what they think. Try it on someone who comes out of a shop. They might have interesting things to say.
Who are you?
I hope I'm making a positive impact on the world around me, even in small ways.
I just went to send nudes. I would like more eggs in their ramen. Who left an apple core on the ground? Okay. More eggs in the ramen. Okay, you're feeling cute today. Good for you, Arya. You deserve it. Less shrimps. Did I put any shrimp? Clean that. Pick up that can. Where did they go? The one person just walked off the edge of the universe. Tanuki found? I saw it, but I didn't know that I found it. Okay, that happened very quickly. Okay, so more eggs is what we're getting. We're getting more eggs. Cats unlocking a future mission. Hell yeah. Okay. The game says your progress every day. Okay. So, more egg. Less shrimps. That was just one person wants less shrimp. Honestly, okay, you know what? I understand. I'm gonna do that. That's good. Because the shrimp is expensive, and also, like, just kind of... I wouldn't want a shrimp in my ramen. Not very much of a shrimp man. Send nudes feels low. The price of ramen is low. Okay, good. You like that. It feels low. That's good. Perfect ramen recipe for Emma. Perfect. See? The youths. I'm in the youth's head. Everybody is loving. The price is low. It's affordable. I'm going to keep it low and affordable. I didn't find the Tanuki. Forgot to do that. Very much forgot to do that. Okay, how do I build more? I want another shop. Add a building. Big button at the top. That makes sense. $200. I can build, why can't I need 10 people. How do I get more people? Park. I can make park. Modern house gives me +5 villagers. We want a modern house. Can I go add it over there instead? Can I put it over, or do I have to make it in this line? I guess I have to make it in this line. This boba shop will be in between two buildings. We are building, which We'll do this roof shape to go. I mean, I could just go along with the base. Oh my god, that's so hard. Go along. Ooh, I like the brown house. We'll have the brown house. Okay, new people. Can I customize things that are already placed? Oh, settings. No. Oh, big cursor. I don't need big cursor. Okay, I guess manage my shops. Oh, just my shops. Well, I know my shop is good. People are loving it. Everything's perfect. Low price. We're making progress. Okay, you know what? Let's just zoom through the. Where's the Tanuki? Can I find the Tanuki actually? Garbage. Pick up that can. Tanuki. What's that? Wait, no, that's. There's a. That was a Tanuki. There was like a toaster on the floor for some reason, and that toaster turned into a Tanuki. As we know, tale as old as time. I like this. I am enjoying this. Found the Tanuki, picked up the thing. 75% gain. 10 youths. 10 youths. Okay. $36. Profit of $36. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm going slow. But that's okay. 60% happy. We have 55% happy. We can make a park. I spent $100 and then I got that $100 back pretty fast. I'm gonna build a little park. Gives more beauty, will give more happy, will give goodness. I'm liking that. Well, pink or, no, we'll go that one. And the tree shade, well, I like that. Ooh, but I also like that. We're gonna go with red trees. I think it's one of those two, but is there that? Well, one of these two. We'll go green. We'll go with a nice little green park. A nice green little park. I mean, I didn't click on people yesterday, but I think I could dare up it $1. I'm gonna up it $1. I'm sorry, and if people are like, oh, a backpack. It's a backpack. Your friends say you have a great fashion sense. Okay. Midlife crisis. Okay. Perfect recipe, though. Forget about your midlife crisis. Aren't you like 20? You do not look. You're in the youths category. You're like a teenager. Okay, pick up that can. Any more garbage for me? I found my Tanuki for the day. Alright, perfect recipe. All the other people disappeared before I could do anything with them. Hello, what are your thoughts? You're going to send nudes. Yes. What are your thoughts on send nudes? Thoughts on send nudes? Perfect ramen recipe. Perfect ramen recipe. Nobody's saying that it's cheap, but that's okay. All right. We're at 66% satisfaction. Now I just need a little bit more money. So hell yeah. And then when I open my boba shop, people will be even more satisfied. Because what's my full mission? 75% satisfaction and 15 villagers. We're just going to start this day. We're going to speed through this day. Oh, wait, I need to find the Tanuki. Pick up that can. Is there can I like rotate the camera at all or no? Oh, wait, there's a camera. Get out of the way. Camera, garbage. Okay, so it's just objects. I thought it was always a backpack, and then I mistook a backpack for a toaster, as one does. Of course. That's why I'm getting so much money. Trash is $10. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, good. Okay, sorry. I'm loving this game. I love it. Shop diversity, yeah, not a lot of shop diversity, but what are you gonna do? I mean, hey, you want some shop diversity? Bowie. There we are. I kinda like that one, methinks. This will be... I kinda like the blue. I like that. That's a good looking boba shop. I like that boba shop. This shall be Booba. Oh, good. What is cream? Do we want cream and a boba? I mean, I don't drink boba. We'll fill up on the tea. Do people want a little bit of sugar? A little more tapioca. Well, okay, that's too much. That's too much, but that's not enough. We'll have a little bit of cream. A little bit of cream? $4 profit? $14 boba, though? Is that way too expensive for boba? I don't know how expensive boba is. I don't drink boba ever. I never have, I don't think. We'll have a little bit less sugar. That should be good. And then it will gauge people's thoughts later. Okay. Tanuki. There's bikes now. What did you think? Perfect recipe for you. Good. You can't spend your paycheck. They say you can't spend your paycheck on boobas. Well, they're liars. They're dirty liars, and you should cut them out of your life. Okay. The send nudes feels low. It still feels low, even though I made it a little bit more expensive. Hell yeah. So your crush over here? Less tea in the boba tea. More cream, so less tea, more cream. Okay. Streets look a bit bland. I don't know what I can do about that. Perfect recipe, bit bland. Less tea, so 2 less teas. I don't know how to make the street look bland. Less tea. Okay, less tea is the consensus. But Send Nudes is doing great. Send Nudes business is a booming. Okay. How do I get people that aren't youths? So 6 out of 10 on the recipe, but the price is good. Okay, so less tea, maybe less cream. We'll do less tea, and we'll do. There's no cream. Did they ask for less cream when there's no cream? Did they say more cream? I feel like they said less cream, but maybe they said more cream. We'll do less tea. We'll try adding cream, I guess. See if that changes things. Add a building. I could add another modern house. Because I do need just more people, is what I need. This one we'll do that kind of a roof, and then we'll have it be blue and then green down there. That kind of. That matches the building next to it. And do I want it to match the building next to it, or do I want to be like a little bit of a statement? You know, could do a little bit of a. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I kind of like that. I like that. I can get behind that. Oh, but that's lovely. And it matches the door. It matches the door. There we go. And they're both blue, whatever. That's good. I like it. The buildings over there match. Okay, so we have more people. That means more customers are going to be happening. Now we just need 5% more satisfaction. I can only build 1 building per day. Interessant. Phone. Okay, everybody's talking. There's so many people. So many people. Noah, got a crush on your neighbor. Go for it. More cream. More cream was requested. Booba. Okay, Booba is low. Okay, what are you thinking? More cream. So we're wanting more sugar. Okay, nobody's commenting on the tea. More sugar, more cream. More sugar, more cream. You want some booba? You want some booba. More sugar. More sugar, more cream. More sugar, more cream. More sugar, more cream. More cream, more sugar, more cream. So we want more cream and we want more sugar. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing the people. I didn't collect trash. That's okay. Sometimes you just miss out a little bit. Okay, more sugar, more cream. We'll start off, the recipe is an 8 out of 10, and I'm adding 2 things. I bet that'll be good. That'll make it really, real good. We like things to be real good. Do I want more beauty? I mean, I could. That's more expensive? Oh wait, that's booba tea. Why did I think of booba tea? Was that? It does give beauty, and it gives 2 money. I kind of want to do another, but is it like 2? Maybe I should wait until I get more. I mean, do I have a limit on how many things I can place in places? You know, because I could just build another boba. You know, Would I want it? I feel like that wouldn't be purpose of that. But I feel like also it's too early to... We're just gonna start the day. I want to wait to get more buildings. Because I don't want to have too many parks right next to each other, and I don't want to just flood the place with housing yet. Okay, wait. Booba. You had Booba. Perfect recipe. Perfect recipe. I know the street looks a bit bland. I'm aware. Working on it. Kind of. Maybe. Working on it. You loving the recipe? They're loving the nudes. They're loving the boba. They're loving the boba. Of course they're loving the boba. Why wouldn't they love the booba boba? The boba from Booba. Two more. Okay, I've got other days. We've got some more days to get all the happiness we need. We're 2% away. We got 3 more today. We should be good. I'll do another park. I'm gonna do another park. People are saying the place looks bland. We'll do another park. It's beauty. And we're gonna make this park look mega different. See? Boom. Different. What does the other park look like? The other park had that trees. So this park will have this trees. Nor that trees. This will be that different park. Different park. People like some variety. See? Oh, look. What kind of park do you want to go to? I don't know. It looks different. That's crazy. Still loving that booba. Still loving that booba. Where's the tanuki? There's the tanuki. How much money does the tanuki give me? I do not know. What was the tanuki's name? May? Was it May the tanuki? Something like that. Nobody leaving garbage today. I win! 82! 82! Emma, not May. Wow! No. It was a... Great job! That wasn't... What voice did I give you? Look how happy everyone is. Now let's move on to another street. That's not the voice that I did. We're moving on to another street? No. Okay. We're making a new... Okay. It's different. Only old people live here, and they told me that they would love that to change. Can you make the street livelier by attracting younger neighbors? That's creepy. That's creepy. More youths than elders. 80% satisfaction and earn 250 per day in 9 days? Alright. I can now upgrade buildings. Now there's elders. Now there's villager thought saver. So I can make 2 different shops. So the elders and the youths have different opinions on things. I can make 1 shop for the elders, 1 shop for the youths. Okay, you can now save what your villagers think about your shops. What does that mean? What does that mean? Pray tell. What might that mean? Can I only do 1 of those? I can only do 1 of those. So we want young people here. So I have 3 buildings. Do the 3 buildings count towards the 3 buildings? Yes, the 3 buildings. So that counts towards that. Shop management, like the old days? Nah. We're gonna do Slurpland. Slurpland noodles. $21. $21. We don't need. Okay, we're gonna keep it nice and cheap. Well, I do need to earn $250 a day. I do need to do it $250 a day. Yeah, but I feel like a little less shrimp. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what guys is liking, you know? It was already at a 10 out of 10 for the old folks. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't remember what it was like. It was no pork. It was 2 noodles. 1 egg. Is that what I had? I think that's what I had. I don't remember. Uh-oh. Whatever. Because we don't have any youthful people here yet. We'll keep it as that. This will be... Slurpland will be the one that stays, and it's for the old people, you know? But I'm not even going to bother upgrading you people. Should I? I'm going to upgrade beauty. Upgrade that beauty. Okay, now I've got 10 beauty. That's good. We like that. We're just going to start the day.
By the way, you can't please everyone with only 1 ramen recipe. There must be a way to make both young and older villagers happy, though. I know, and I don't remember what voice you had, but I liked it.
I liked what voice you had, now I forgot it. Less what? Less flair, you said? Can't wait for different shops and restaurants to open around here. What did you say? What did that person say? More shrimps. More shrimp. Okay. More shrimp. We want more shrimp. Stop having a conversation and eat my shrimp. Less fair. Oh, feels fair. It feels fair. It's perfect for you. Okay. So, we want more shrimp. We want more shrimp. I already have. Why do I need to reach a satisfaction? I already have a satisfaction. Okay. Alright. So, more shrimp. Good. Fantastic. You know what? Today, we're going to... Oh, that's the... Okay, so I thought that was a park, but that's an onsen. 2 villagers. Bookstore is pretty neat, but we want a modern house. Mostly used. Not completely used. Interessant. We'll do this. I don't really like this roof very much, but we're gonna do it. Because why not? Screw me, am I right? You know what? We could just keep with the... We'll keep with the theme. We'll keep with the theme. We will conform. Could go. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay. Upgrades. 5 more villages. What would it look like? Oh, but that is beautiful. But I don't got time. Okay, that gave us 4 youthful people. Okay, anybody having a what are they? Are you a youth? Perfect recipe. You're an old. I can tell by the hair. You love cats, but doggos are cool too. You know, I prefer doggos. I have more. You want more eggs. Well, Ava, tough break, you know? I'm sorry to say, sometimes it ain't that easy. You'll get your other ramen shop. The happiness is going down. Why is the happiness going down? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I don't like that none. Okay. Next day. Yeah. I know. I'm already always telling me to do the thing of like have one for the youth people and one for the old people. I know. Okay, you know, I could do another. I think I'm gonna do another ramen shop. I'm gonna do another ramen shop. It's gonna be like, well, it's gonna be the opposite. We're gonna have brown. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that shop. Differentiate. Oh, the kids love that roof. Okay, so they wanted more egg. Do I remember what it was last time? Could I just keep it as it was? And we'll do $12 ramen's pretty good. Fair. That should be good. Ramen shop 2? Nah. What do I name it? What does one name a noodle shop? Noodles hamburger. That's not how you spell hamburger. Hamburger. If you know what I'm talking about, then congratulations. You know what I'm talking about. What does +1 star mean? What does +1 star mean? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make this one attract more clients. We're gonna make this one attract more clients, but then the other one is going to be beautiful. We're gonna start with that. Okay. Old people, you gotta go where you belong. Young people, come on over here. So, more noodles. Okay. More noodles. So we want more noodles. But that's the only one that we're hearing. That's the only complaint. You are butt naked. Alright. Never mind. It's fine. I don't want to look at your saggy titties. Sorry to say. Anybody dropping trash? Anybody littering? Okay. I did get all the trash. All one trash. The satisfaction went up a lot. That was a lot of satisfaction. -1? -1? -1? Why -1? Why -21? +20. So just, I didn't actually make a full profit. Okay, but hamburger, more egg. We need 1 more egg. More egg. I had that as the thing, and then I got rid of it. Because I'm a fool. I'm going to raise the profit of each of these just a little bit. What do I need? I don't need that. I would want you. That's $300. How long do I have? Okay, it's just 9 buildings or less. I don't have a I can do this in as many days as I need, because I want to do the optional. Don't get me wrong. I want to have the optional. So I have 5 buildings right now? Yeah. I've got 5 buildings right now. I'm not going to add anything. I'm going to let my money build up, and then I'm going to upgrade, is what I want to do today. Okay, and everybody should be liking the places that they got, you know? You loving it? Less eggs? Less eggs? You just ask for more eggs, and then I give you more eggs, and then you say you want less eggs? Are you insane? What are you thinking of the thing? Does it ever rain here? Probably not. Okay, what are your thoughts on the eggs? Less eggs! Did you not ask for more eggs yesterday? Am I insane recalling that you said less eggs? Price. They don't like the price. They don't like the price. That's okay. We shall be better. We shall be better. Okay. I guess less eggs now. Feel like they asked for more eggs. Did they ask for less eggs before? I feel like they asked for more eggs. We'll turn down the price. They didn't have a complaint about the price. They didn't like the $12 ramen's fair. That's fair. You know that's fair. Okay, but then this place is going to be beautiful. People, well, I'm not really worried about the happiness. I don't have the happiness. I need 80 happiness. I need happiness. I'm actually going to wait to get more villagers. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Okay, youths. Camera. Come over to my shop. Have some eggs. More noodles. More noodles. They were saying more noodles. They were saying more noodles, and then I just gave them eggs. I'm an idiot. That's what I did. I'm an idiot. I'm a dum-dum. They were saying more noodles, and I said, okay, more noodles. You got it. And then I gave them eggs. See, that's my issue. That I'm stupid. But they liked the price. They liked the price. Okay, more nudes. More nudes. Maybe now they won't like the profit, though. They won't like the price now. Don't wonder if that happens. Couldn't possibly happen. Wouldn't possibly happen. More villages. Does this have a possibility of that? But that one's mostly old people. This one's mostly. So now we have 9 youths. We have more youths than elders. So that's good. It's good. Now I just need to make hella cash. Okay. I've got 4 buildings. I can just make 4 buildings that are just pure money. Pure moolah going on there, you know? Pick up that cat. Okay. Hamburger. I don't know why I would need to, I can zoom out. Apple core. I don't know why I would need to save. I don't know what saving responses does. You know? Okay. So, close. Upgrade. I do want to upgrade you. Do I even need to upgrade Beauty though? Beauty? B-A-A-U-T? I could do that. That I kind of want to do. I kind of want to do a bookstore. I think I'm going to do that. And then that'll be good even if it adds 2 old people. That'll be okay. And we'll still have more youths. Okay. Tanuki. Where's the Tanuki? Tanuki. Glasses? Just glasses. Hell yeah. Found that. I'm so cool. My brain is so big. I love this game. Actually, this is. I saw the trash. I could have gotten $10 extra. Okay, whatever. I could have used those $20 to get a Tabby Babu Bobby. You know? Shop diversity. Well, yeah. I'm gonna increase the shop diversity. Don't you worry. Can I just not afford that? Was it $300? Oh, it's $250. Okay, good. I'm gonna make a bookstore. We'll go along with the everywhere. Just all brown. You know, we have some all green. We'll do an all brown. Bookstore number 1. Nah. Reading. Reading. For nerds. Oh, hang on. Okay, I know. For nerds. Reading. For nerds. We shall have comic book, manga, and fantasy novel. Because all the kids, there's 10 kids in town and only 7 old people. And you know, maybe the old people can get behind the fantasy novel. I think that's a good in between kind of place. Manga will be cheaper, but like still $5, and also still $5, but then also $10 for a fantasy novel. That's what I'm thinking. What's the upgrades? More stars and more beauty. All right. Then we'll see what people are thinking. Hello, you. Hello, Koi, after the fish. I don't know. There's a backpack. Okay. Go to the bookstore. Perhaps. Go to the bookstore. Go to the bookstore. You know you want to. Comic books at Reading for Nerds. Its price feels fair. Okay, good. Okay, comic books feels fair. Perfect for you. Okay, people are reading. You bought one thing you liked. Good, cool. What was your other thing, Logan? Logan, what were your thoughts on it? You had a big lot of thoughts on the bookstore. You bought one thing you liked. Okay. Anybody got a number? What were the thoughts? Okay, what are your thoughts? The price is expensive. You'd go there more often if the price was lower. Okay. So maybe we should lower the thing. Okay, we'll lower the egg. That was an egg. That was not an egg. Apple core. Okay, we will lower the price. They say 10 out of 10. Plus 10. They really liked the price of that place. 3 out of 10 on this election? Was that because 3 people said they bought one thing that they liked, and that's what did the thing? What was the thing? Okay, we'll drop that by $2. The price feels expensive. Okay. You're happy that they have the fantasy novels, but you think they're a little bit expensive. Are you telling me these kids don't want manga and language book and not, and like, maybe, okay, I didn't see anybody talk about the manga. Maybe I could get rid of the manga and go for, like, what's the novel look like? Tale of Being, language book, learn Japanese, travel guide. We could do that, and that would be $6, I feel. Then that's a $3 profit on all of the things. That should be good. You know what I can actually do? You know what I'm actually going to do? What I'm going to plan on doing? I'm actually going to keep the novel. Why did I get rid of travel? Oh, that was just a profit. I don't know. Travel guide. We're going to keep the manga. I've decided we're going to keep the manga. And we're just going to make another travel store that has the exact opposite stuff. Is what we're going to do. Because I got room for another. I can do 3 other things. So, that's good. Tanuki. Where's the Tanuki? Tanuki? Yes, I am so smart. Hey, go on in. Go on in the stop. What are your thoughts? Its price feels low. Yay. You bought one thing that you liked. What was it? What did you like? I'd love to know. Price feels low. Good. Okay. It's perfect for you. You're going to Reading for Nerds. Okay, good for you. Love it. Love it for you. Love it for me, and I love it for you. One thing you liked. Okay, buy more things you like. If you want to, feel free. Go on. I dare you. I could add more villagers. I can do this in as many days as I need. As many days as I want. You know, I am in no rush. 250 per day. That's a lot. I'm gonna really have to price hike some things. Why is the satisfaction going down? Only 3 out of 10 on the selection. What, do you want me to get more bucks? Can I get that? Can I get an upgrade that makes it so I can have 6 bucks? Is that an upgrade? Choose between more stars to attract clients. Yeah, that doesn't do a thing. Why is the beauty? Because it's +5 beauty. Ah, I see. Ever so curious. I'm thinking I'm going to add a new building. Perhaps the onsen. Because an onsen... I'm $1 off of being able to afford an onsen. I don't really need an onsen. But are people... What are people's thoughts on, like, the satisfaction? They want more beauty. They would like more beauty. Find recipes to increase, but they're satisfied with the... why would I? What does NB mean? Number of customers. Ah. Having more people in your street, better recipes, better prices. Well, the recipes and the prices are golden, so, you know, screw you. Okay. Alright. Okay. If you say so. Could do that, or I could save up. I think... Okay, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add another modern house. Well, does this one add more people? No, it's also 5 people. And we don't want old people. We want young people. Do old people spend more? Because they're old? Okay, I'm going to build this. I am going to build this. I'm going to do this little house because I love that little house. All those fine. We'll go with an all green just to do the thing. This old person place, I'm going to try bumping up the price to $21. Get another $2, $22. They're old. They're foolish? Maybe I can up $4 on each of them. I feel like that might be a bit much for the manga and such. But okay. We'll see what people think. Glasses. What are your thoughts? Hamburger feels low. Good. Perfect recipe for you. I bet it does. I bet it does got that thing. It added 5, added one thing you liked. One thing you liked. What are you guys thinking about perfect recipe? Perfect recipe. Nobody's complaining about the prices. So that's good. We like that. Low, that's important. If it's low, I can probably bump it up a little bit. Actually, if it's low, if you're saying down there, you know. So I'm thinking, I got that place. I'm thinking I'm gonna add another bookstore and then another onsen. Maybe I'll do an onsen and then a bookstore. But it would maybe be nice to have 2 onsens capping the place, you know? The price feels fair. I wish it was cheaper, though. I do wish it was cheaper. We'll consider that. I do wish it was... It feels fair, though. It does feel fair. And fair is good. It's better than unfair, if you think about it. And I also could upgrade the old people home, and then I'm making and then once I put in the other store, we should be at the price. People did not care for the price, which was the place that they did not care for the price. They said it was fair, but they wished it was lower, so that's probably the one. -3 on the beauty? Why? Why did it go down? Why did it go down? Okay. Alright, I could upgrade this place, or I could upgrade this bookstore. Make this beautiful. I'm gonna upgrade this bookstore, make it beautiful, and then people will be like, oh wow, that's pretty. Ha ha ha. What was it? Fantasy novel. You wish it was a bit lower. You know what? Just for you. just for you. Down -3, so that's probably 1 for you. We'll keep those prices as they were. We'll bump up that price a little bit. I think I can get away with it. At least for a day. Okay. Do I have enough to add? I don't want to add a ramen shop. How much is an onsen? 350 for an onsen? So I want to add another bookstore. How much is the upgrade for you? It's $300 for more than... That's probably what I want to do. I upgraded that early on. That's just... Is that just infinite? I can upgrade that to get more beauty? Maybe. Okay, Tanuki. There. I am so smart and eagle-eyed, and I am a genius. Perfect recipe for you. Good. Love that for you. Going hamburger. Perfect recipe. It feels fair. It's perfect for you. Okay, Edna. Perfect recipe. Reading for nerds. Everybody leaving trash? Trash. Pick up that can. I'm going to think of that every single time. You don't know that's a Half-Life reference. Rest feels low. You love it. You love it. You love it. Girl, you love it. Girl, you are bop 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 loving it. Your neighbor smells good. You know that, I mean, like, I've never really smelled anyone and been like, they smell good. But you know, you do you. Hi, Harper. The street looks pretty. She likes the street. Okay. So. Good stuff. Satisfaction went up. We like that. That's still 3 out of 10. The price, they like the price. The people are like it. The youths don't like the price of hamburger. Not loving the price. Okay. Alright. Shop recipes. Find a recipe to increase. You know, I can't really increase recipes. I feel like they're saying it's perfect. I feel like I shouldn't mess with perfect. That feels unwise to me. Okay, we're gonna knock back down the profit. I knew I was probably gonna end up doing that anyway. Could do this, get more villagers, but then I need the place to be more pretty, because then they're gonna be like, oh man, this place is sad because it's not beautiful enough. But I could make, because I can get a bunch more villagers by just upgrading those places. How many buildings do I have left to place? I can place 2 more buildings. I can place an onsen right now. I'm going to do that. I'm going to place an onsen right now. What style is it? Oh, it's just that. I like that. We'll have green and brown. Green and green? Green and green. We'll have green and green. Is this one green and green? No, it's different. Good. Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. See, now we have another spot for beautiful things, and then the next one will be another bookstore. Got one thing you liked. Okay, where's Tanuki? Love letter. Cool. Okay. The street's getting pretty long. 8 whole buildings. Money. Look at that money skyrocketing. It's fantastic. Any trash? There's trash. Not seeing any trash. Trash! I got it last second. Okay, hell yeah. We're loving it. We're loving it. 3 out of 10. You know, I would love to get that higher, but I don't think that I can. I don't think it's possible. Plus 18. Beauty satisfaction. Good. Good. So now I just need to get money, right? I just need to get a bunch of money in one day, which will be easier when I actually make my next bookshop. Maybe the bookshop, just one day of bookshop will be enough to push me over the edge. If not, I can upgrade that bookshop to bring in more customers. I could also upgrade that place to bring in more customers, because if they're satisfied with the beauty of the place, you know? And also I can just always use, because I can do this in as many days as I want. I didn't find the Tanuki. I'm a fool. I completely forgot what was going on. My mind was elsewhere. So I'm my bad. Not bad. It's just one day. It doesn't matter, you know, it's just one day. Just missed out on one day. It's fine. Pick up that can. Okay. Gonna go bookstore. Bada bing. Yes. 2 more villagers. That might be a bit harmful for the enjoyment of the place. What is the other bookstore color? Oh, that one's green roof. So what if we do that? Opposite of the other bookstore. What bookstore? What roof does? I don't know. I'm gonna do this one. So this one's gonna have language book, novel, travel guide. Language book will be $3 profit. We'll just do $3 profit all around. Buy my book. Okay, buy my book. That is good. And then this one I'm going to upgrade to bring in more customers. That is the plan. And I might also upgrade this ramen shop. I know I said I was going to make this ramen shop beautiful, but I think I'm going to make it get more customers, because then I can just use the onsens to make the beauty skyrocket. You know? I'm liking the plan. I'm loving the plan. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. As they say. No, not a lot of trash. Okay. No other trash. I got all the trash because I'm just that cool. We do a little bit of pushover. We just need a little bit more stuff, and then stuff will be good. So I think actually doing this will be enough, but I will also make 1 + 1 beauty from that, just in case people get a little sad from that, and then the happiness goes down. But it should be good. Get that. Just getting the trash and stuff count for the doing all the progress in one day. I think today might be the last day, especially if people are dropping a lot of trash for me to clean. I can't just let it run out and then just pause it at the end to make sure I pick up all the trash, but I don't think that'll be that much of an issue. I'm usually able to get the trash pretty fast. Trash. I think that's all. I win! I'm just that cool. I'm just that cool.
Great job! This neighborhood feels a lot livelier now.
That's the voice that I gave at the beginning, I believe. I'm gonna go back to the menu. Hell yeah. This has been Minami Lane. I actually really like that game. I very much enjoy that game. It's very pleasant. It's on Xbox Game Pass. If you want to play this for yourself and you have Xbox Game Pass, it's probably also elsewhere on Steam, PlayStation, Switch. I have no idea. This seems like a Switch game. This will be on Switch. It's probably on Steam, on Switch. I don't know about PlayStation. Probably. I don't know. Go check. Minami Lane. Fun game. Many more missions, I bet. I don't know. Can I see? Okay, there are 5 missions. You can see here. 5 missions. And, you know, I did those 2 pretty perfectly. Perfect street. Cats. There's going to be cats. Go play this game for yourself. Go see the cats. Anyway. Bye.